Yeah, I used to drink, I can't even think why I did this, a litre of Pepsi a day I was drinking before the stroke. I'm shaking my head. It's disgusting. I don't know why I was doing it, but yeah, I had a couple of drinks of soft drink when I got out of hospital, and then my sister said something to me and she said, "Why are you drinking that?" I was like, "Why am I drinking this crap?" You know, so yeah, I don't drink any crap. I'm really conscious of what I do eat and drink. And my salt intakes, we never had salt in the house anyway, because my kids were always out, "When are you going to buy some salt, you know?" I was like, "We don't need it." And I've even got a little bit worse than that now. So yeah, don't use salt at all. So.
You know, once again, I've always eaten pretty well and still do. Yeah, I was not supposed to drink alcohol for 12 months, so that was a long 12 months. I think I got to about 9 months. That was my birthday, so I thought, oh, that's fair enough. 9 months is almost 12 months.
We do try to eat a lot healthier than we did. Yeah, so. But knowing your blood pressure, I think, is a really important thing. And it is, we have found that diet does make a difference. When we've been really bad, our blood pressure is a lot higher than when we've been good. It is quite interesting.
We've been eating organic food, not even knowing that it was organic food, just there was no other food available.
In the Soviet Union,
we just had
food.
That was food, because we were buying food from the market because it was fresher food, and the kind of diet that was there, it's again, you know, we didn't have the habit of going out as much as here, so it was home food, and it was Alice likes making Georgian food because it's it's sort of Mediterranean diet that everyone is so obsessed.
When I was in the bank, I was coming home at all hours. I was leaving at all hours early in the morning. And I was skipping breakfast, sometimes a very quick lunch. But what I was doing, I'd come home, I'd spend an hour with my wife, I'd go into the study, have a very quick tea, then I wasn't sleeping, so I was eating in the middle of the night. So my diet was terrible. But after the stroke, after going to dietitians and talking to different people, I knew I had to change my diet. For example, recently I met a young lady called Nikki Manel, who's an ambassador with the Stroke Foundation, and she wrote a book on green smoothies. And she had a stroke at a fairly early age. And it was a similar story to mine in the sense that she was under work pressure. She wasn't sleeping. She was ignoring all the dietary things that, you know, I should know being a former football umpire. So now I've changed my diet in the sense that I eat less fatty foods, I'm aware of my sugar. I read the labels on the, well, I probably don't, my wife reads the labels for me on the products we buy. We recently bought a NutriBullet. So we're getting smoothies every morning, and my diet's totally changed, but it had to change. Yeah, it was not good at all.